Alright, so we're going to send this dial down to Rebecca now. Okay, now before we go, we want to put another red chemical in our mixing set for a little bit later. It'll save us some headache. We use the dial in this door. Alright, and the combination is 4, 8, 6, 3.
Now this is more like it.
Billy here.
Billy, I found an aerial cable car. We can get out of this place.
Alright, let's go ahead and flip the switch. That thing moves over. There's the output regulator coil. Alright, let's go meet up with Rebecca. Now that the staircase has... Now that the ladder's moved into place, we can get down to Rebecca. Because we couldn't before.
Come on.
Okay.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Oh, actually... Yeah, there we go. Rebecca, you shoot on up there. Right, and then we set the output and input regulator core over here. Okay, and we have power. Let's go ahead and grab this. Oh, and we can now officially drop the hookshot. We do not need it again for the rest of the game.
Follow me.
Okay.
Okay, so what we're gonna do... We're gonna give this stuff to Rebecca. Do that. And we'll save.
I'll go.
Yeah.
This way.
Okay.
Okay, let's equip those Molotov cocktails. Alright, and now let's head for the cable car. Uh-oh. Ow. Bye, Billy. And we get left to deal with a Mimicry Marcus. Alright, we got it. Okay, so the leeches somehow managed to get this thing out of the device, so we need to put it back in. And we're going to be on our own for a bit now, since Billy Boy just got knocked over that ledge there, to parts unknown. Try that again later. Why not now? Is it because enemies are nearby? Probably because the leech is nearby. Okay, let's switch to this. Alright, well, I think we're about as ready as we'll ever be now, so let's get out of here. Let's take the cable car. We'll also take this good dude's Magnum. Alright, so that door's locked. And now we're in familiar territory. We're in the Resident Evil 2 area. Okay, we can put away the Magnum revolver. I'll take the submachine gun ammo and the handgun bullets. We'll also take the map of the factory. Okay, so let's take this elevator down. Yeah, after coming out of the sewers, Leon or Claire would have popped out in that safe room there. And this is normally this little, like, watch room where Mr. X would show up. Not this time, though, thankfully. We'll take the factory key. The up key. Ow. Move, please. I swear she's got paper defenses. Alright, here comes the lift. The turntable elevator. Alright, we're back at fine. Okay, now we do have another boss coming up. He shouldn't be terribly hard to defeat, though. Okay, so we're going to the labs underneath Raccoon City. Not really. It actually won't let us go there. Can't even go into the safe room down here. There's no need to search this place. Of course not. Can't go to the lab. Alright, that's the Enrico cutscene. We don't need to watch that. But she basically says that's the last time she ever saw Enrico alive again. Here we use the elevator key. And oh boy. We got a friend to deal with.
What is that?
The Proto-Tyrant. Nice middle finger you got there. Alright. Right. So as long as we keep moving in the opposite direction of where his claw's pointing and attack with the handgun, we should be fine. And he's gone. So much for the ultimate bioweapon. And there's the elevator. Alright, look, if we go to level 1, we'll end up back at the trading facility. So let's go to level 2 real quick. There is a hunter in here, by the way. Okay, that door is unlocked. Alright, mix those together. Okay, good. So back to the elevator, and let's go down to level 4. Yes, yes, we know you're watching us, Marcus. Whatever. And he gets washed away. Alright. Let's put away these Magnum bullets. Put away that heal. Okay, so we can give power to 3 points. We want to put one here. One here. And one here. Okay, power restored. Alright, and now let's save. Alright, so we are going to have one more Mimicry Marcus that we're going to have to deal with. But then it's the last one of the game, thankfully. Where are your headshots there, Rebecca? Okay, last Mimicry Marcus is in this room. Okay, and it's dead. Alright, now we got a map of the treatment plant. And there's Billy. We're reunited. Okay, so it's nice to have our partner back. Right, you can have that.
I'll check it out.
Roger.
Billy, you can have this. Rebecca, you get over here so you can operate the device. Then Billy gets to go down to do the puzzle. Okay, so if we do this a very specific way, it won't be as difficult to deal with. So first thing we want to do is push this metal box all the way to the right. Have Billy climb on top of it. We're going to have her rotate the gate to the right. Right, back to Billy. I'm going to push this box all the way into its slot at the other end. We're going to push this wooden box flush against the gate, like that. Swing around. And we're going to push the metal box all the way into the corner. So that it's out of the way. Climb up here. Right, we want to push this just enough so that we can start pushing it down. Right, I think that should be good. Nope, not quite. Maybe now? Yeah, that's good. You want to give yourself just enough room so that you can push it this way. Alright, so we're gonna rotate the gate right again. Push this all the way against the wall. We'll move him out of the way. Now we need to move the gate left. Okay, and now we have our bridge. Okay, Rebecca, now fill up the pool. Or fill up the area, whatever you want to call it. Kind of a similar idea to the box puzzle from RE2. Just with extra steps. Okay, and there's the valve handle. Okay, Billy, let's go.
This way.
Yeah.
Okay, good job, Rebecca. Now we need to use the valve handle on this door. Alright, we'll grab these 2 herbs. And let's go back down. That's all that's up here. Let's make a quick pit stop over this way, because I'm gonna need some heavy firepower. Alright, so Rebecca, you get that out. Let's get out the shotgun. Okay, that should be good.